Isabel, I'm sorry that I can't even say thank you enough for this. Your kindness is so touching. No, don't say that. Honestly, it's fine. That's what family is for, isn't it? I know you would do the same for us if we were in trouble financially, too. When your children get married, everyone becomes like family, don't they? It's nice having a bigger support system for times like these. Oh, Isabel! Your words are so sweet, they are bringing me to tears. You are exactly right. What a blessing to have others around who can lend a helping hand. If you are having a hard time financially, my daughter will surely feel the effects of it too. It will affect you and your son's business, and I don't want Lily to suffer because of it. Everything I do is for my daughter, so please don't worry about anything. I will take care of it for you. Whatever you need, just ask and I will support you as best I can. Even so, I know you also have things you're responsible for, and I wouldn't want to impose so much on you. I've gained a son-in-law because of their marriage, so I care about him and his business. It's really just what a mother's duty is, wouldn't you agree? Even when children get older, you still feel obligated to care for them. If you go bankrupt, everyone will experience the effects of it, not just your family. My daughter, who has just given birth and is still nursing, will also be affected by it. And you know that won't be good for her or the baby. The last thing she needs is extra stress at a time like this. Don't worry about paying us back right away, either. Just get yourself in a more stable position financially, and then we can think about paying it back at a later date. Thank you so much, Isabel. As I said before, I really can't thank you enough. Your kindness to me will not be forgotten. I will make sure I pay back the money you gave us when things start getting better. I promise. All right, thank you. But there's no rush, honestly. Just focus on getting the business back on the right tracks. The business I run isn't affected much by the economy, which is why I'm in a position to do this. I'm happy to be flexible with how you pay it back, too. As you can see, it's written on the note here. You can pay it back in 5 years' time if that will help you. If you can't pay it back by then, it's totally fine if you need some more time. You can just let me know, and I'll make a note of it. Thank you, Isabel. When everyone heard about our financial situation, they turned their backs on us, and I felt so alone. People I thought were our friends distanced themselves from us. I think they were worried we would ask them for money. I realized I was so scared of people for suddenly changing like that. It made me lose trust in others, and I felt like I didn't know who I could trust anymore. We had no one to turn to except you. People change from when they are fine 1 minute and then struggling the next. But it's the people who help them in those times who are their real friends. Everyone does that when money is involved. People can become so cruel in order to protect their assets. I feel it a lot now, too. I can see the way money controls their lives. Anyway, what are you going to do now? How are you going to save the business? My 2 sons both work in the culinary industry, which is the business we are trying to sort out. We are going to try and invest some money into improving the facilities to increase ratings from customers. They work at a daycare center. They make the food for the kindergartners. It's gaining quite a lot of interest, but we need to employ some more workers in order to increase the amount of orders we are able to take. Oh, right. That sounds like a great idea. I really hope the money I'm giving you will help you and get your business going even more. I think they're going to start delivering food to lunchbox companies, which will increase our profits and success. Oh, they're both very bright. They have such good ideas. They've always been like that. Oh, yes, I bet they are. Isn't it great they can put their bright ideas into such a good cause? Hazel! Mom! Look at the baby! Look what she's doing! Why? What is she doing? What's wrong? What's happening with her? Both of you got surprised at the same time. Relax, you two. I just wanted you to look at this. Look at her gums. Look here. Come closer so you can see. You can see the start of a little tooth coming out through her gums. Can you see where I'm pointing to? That little white part there. Aw, I'm so proud of you, little one. You are so gorgeous. Who knew my son would produce such a precious little angel? One little tooth came through finally. Let's hope she's not in too much pain when the rest of them start coming through. Make sure you get some teething gel and a pacifier you can put in the fridge to help soothe her pain. It helps when there's something cold on their gums. Mom, thank you so much for what you did earlier. It means so much seeing you be kind to my in-laws. It really makes us feel like one big family. It's nothing, honey, honestly. I'm happy to see you smile. After all, everything that they go through affects you. And what kind of mother would I be if I just watched them struggle during this time? You're so kind-hearted, Mom. I had no idea you would do so much for them. I try to do all I can for you now to make up for the past. When I left home when you were younger, it must have made you so lonely. You were only looked after by your dad, and it still makes my heart ache to this day. I know, Mom, but it's all right because I had Dad to look after me. He didn't ever treat me badly, so you don't need to worry. The most important thing now is that we can work on building our relationship now. I know that guy is your dad, but he still mistreated me. He always treated you so kindly, but he was different with me. It was a theme throughout our marriage. I don't understand why you had to leave like you did, though. It was all so sudden. Dad has so many regrets about that day. He told me he wished he had gone after you and apologized. But he can't change the past, so he just drinks when he thinks about it. That's his coping mechanism. I know, but things are going well for me at the moment, and I put that down to leaving when I had the chance. Your dad only made me suffer, so I knew I couldn't stay there forever. I have my regrets, but I also don't regret it at the same time. I lived with him and endured it for a time, but after a while, I started thinking, my life isn't going to get any better if I stay here. I wanted to send you to a good university, and for you to have a good life, but I feel like I've let you down. Because of you, Mom, I am living a good life now. It doesn't matter that I didn't go to university. I have my own family now, and that's the most important thing in the world to me. If I had supported you when you were in high school and stayed at home, I would have been able to put you through college, and you'd have a better life than you do now. Mom, I'm satisfied with my life as it is. Please don't think about the past with regrets. I didn't need to follow the path everyone else did. I'm happy with how it's turned out. My husband earns a good salary too, so everything's all right. Even so, I feel bad I never gave you the opportunity to explore the world like I knew you would have loved to. It doesn't matter that we met again later in life like this. Even if we met further in the future, I would be so happy because I got to see you again. I want to tell you how thankful I am to you for helping me. Thank you, Mom. It's just my duty as a mother. You don't need to thank me. I can always do more for you, my precious daughter. You know, the funny thing is, I had no idea you were living so close to me. If I'd known, I might have reached out sooner. I've just been thinking about not being there to see the birth of my grandson. I have so many regrets about not being there for you. My mom was there for me when you were born, and it was so special for me. To be honest, Mom, when I was in labor 8 months ago, I was in so much pain I didn't think about who was in the room with me. I only thought about the pain. You could only hear the sounds of my screaming. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference, Mom. You did so well. I'm so proud of you, Lily. I always knew you would be a great mom. Mom, did you know I've got an order for 55 lunches in special size A to the cosmetics company in the mall on the 3rd floor? Yes, they need them the day after tomorrow, and the day after that, too. That will be great for the business. Yeah, that's right. And next Friday, Green Country Daycare is having an indoor picnic, so they have ordered catering from our company. We've been getting so popular recently. Oh, those poor children. They can't even have a proper picnic outside because of COVID. What a shame they can't enjoy the sunshine. I know, it's a shame, isn't it? But it's good news for us. We'll have to make sandwiches for 110 children. I hope you're ready to butter some bread, Mom. Well, we're going to have a huge turnover at the end of the year. I can't wait to see the accounts. When I first saw more orders coming in, I thought, oh my God, what's going on here? I wondered how everyone had found out about our little business. The corona outbreak in the winter is keeping this business alive in the spring. So many people are starting to rely on us because they can't go out to restaurants like they used to. Now that I've helped my sons achieve what they always wanted to do, I even dream about sandwiches in my sleep! Mom, I think I'm going to sign a contract for working with the Scenery Daycare Center. If we do this, then we will have guaranteed income every day. The kitchen facilities aren't great at that daycare, so they rely on deliveries for lunch. They would be paying us a lot for meals for the children there. What do you mean? Are we going to be providing food for them every day? That's going to take up a lot of your time, Phil. Are you sure it will be worth it? Yeah, no one else makes the food like we do. We provide such generous portions that would be enough for 4 adults to eat. It will be worth our while. Don't you worry, Mom. By the way, there are some interviewees arriving in half an hour for the part-time roles we advertised. I'm sorry, I can't attend the interviews. I really need to get on with making these dishes. So should I hold the interview by myself? Do you not want to at least meet the people who might be working alongside you? Yes, please. It's fine. I can trust you'll make the right decision. Make sure to tell the interviewees that there's a lot of heavy lifting involved at the restaurant. It's not just small amounts of food. Oh, and also mention that the working hours are usually long. We don't have any short shifts available during the day. I know! You're always talking right into my ears about it. I've got it all written down so I won't forget to mention it to them. Mom, make sure you let them know from the start that there aren't any full-time positions open. Only part-time is available currently. I know that. You've told me several times now. It's all written on my note. Thanks, Mom. It's just that we can't afford full-time employees yet. Maybe one day we will be able to expand and offer some more full-time opportunities. The working patterns can also be different before busier times of the year. So make sure you tell them that, too. They need to be prepared for working here. Hey, why are you trying to make life harder for them? No one will want to work here if you tell them about all the cons of this place. Where is Susie at the moment? Isn't she supposed to help us when you're busy like this? I sent her home to rest. She said she was going to help, but then I think she started feeling unwell, so I told her not to worry. Is she at your home? Yeah. I told her she could make herself at home. Why did you send her home? Wouldn't you like some support? What do you mean, why? I sent your brother to get some more ingredients for me, so that's one extra helping hand. I don't need Susie helping too. Besides, this isn't really her thing. She's just been dragged into it because she's married to your brother. Oh, right. Is he at the store now? Yeah, he should be. Well, since I decided to swap the salad for something else, you won't need to buy all the ingredients that were written on the shopping list. It's all right. I'll use the ingredients either way to cook something up. I won't have it go to waste. Are you going to make something for yourself? No, I'll make it for me and your dad. Oh yeah, it's Saturday, so he's not at work. Will he join us here for lunch? Yeah, it'll be nice for us to have lunch together. These days, Dad has been so affectionate to Susie whenever he sees her. Maybe he always wanted a daughter. Now he has a daughter-in-law. He was hardly kind to me when I was younger, let alone affectionate. That's how it tends to be with the firstborn. When your brother came along, he was more interested in him and left you to entertain yourself as you were older. I bet it would be the same in any household. The oldest son is more trustworthy and matures faster, while the younger son stays cute for longer. Yeah, that's true, I guess. My brother and Dad are close, and me and you are close. Maybe that's why he's taken more to his wife than my wife. We don't spend as much time with him as my brother and Susie, so I guess they've been able to create more of a relationship. That's right. I heard that the eldest son takes after his mother more than his dad and will inherit things like hairline from his mom's side. Yeah, that's right. Even my friends are the same. They take after their mom. A few of my friends have got bad hairlines from their mom's dad. Mom, do you love Dad so much that your youngest son turned out just like him? That's right. I do love your dad. You're both like both of us. I don't love either one of you more than the other, all right? You're just different, that's all. I've never actually asked you this, but what do you like in particular about Dad? He's good looking. He's got a great body. He's funny. He's smart. The list goes on. There's a lot to like about him. Right, I have left out the cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. Okay, all right. I'll use them for our lunch then. Mom, will you just give this a taste for me? It's a marinade for a chicken dish I'm making. Ooh, it smells good. Let's see. I think you need to blend that more with some water. If you do that, you can stretch it further. Okay, thanks. I've cut up all of the onions finely, so I just need to fry them and then their flavor will be better. The water used to make the consistency weird, but this time the sauce is thicker, so it will be good to put water in it. It's so tasty. Wow, this is so tasty! Well done, Phil. You really think it's that tasty too? I'm glad you think so. Yeah! You know what would be even more amazing? If you had your daughter with you. Then she could say hello to Granny. Mom, hey. She's with Lily at home today. You love being a granny more than anything, don't you? I bet you can't wait for Susie to get pregnant so you can have another grandchild. Hazel, are you able to pay back a little of what you owe my mom? I think she said that she needs around $13,000. Yeah, I know. I will try and get that to you. Is everything all right with her? I've not seen her for a while. My mom fainted recently, so she's in the hospital. She needs the money to pay for the hospital bills. Oh no! Is she going to be okay? What will happen to her successful business if she's in the hospital? Will someone be able to take it over while she's out of action? What happened to cause her to be unwell? I hope it's nothing too serious. She owns an outdoor store, doesn't she? But because of COVID, who is going to be going outside these days? Surely she won't be getting much business. Is she stressed from lack of customers? Hazel, this is urgent right now. It's no time to talk about the ins and outs of it all. Why isn't your husband answering the phone? I tried ringing him too, to see if he could pay the money back, but the calls wouldn't go through. That's why I'm asking you. I know you're busy, but we really need this. I'm not sure what Jacob is doing right now. He's probably busy with something. All right, I'll call her tomorrow to see how she's doing. Here is $750. This will have to do for now. This is all I have right now. I'm giving you everything I have in my purse. Oh, really? Why do you have $750 lying around in cash? Just in case for emergencies like this. Hopefully this will cover some of the costs for now, and I'll try to get the rest of it to you as soon as I can. Thank you, Hazel. I'm so thankful for your quick response to me. No, it's nothing. It's your money after all. Right, I need to get going now. I'm busy.
Please come in, Jacob. Have a seat.
Oh, is my precious daughter-in-law here too? What a treat to see you.
Yeah, we're all here, which is nice, isn't it?
Why are we all gathering here? Is there a special occasion or something? Have you just come back from somewhere, Jacob? You look all sweaty. What do you mean, where have I come from? I've been going to the gym, of course. Can't you tell how much bigger my muscles have gotten? Go on, feel them. That damn gym. You're obsessed. Honey, just have a feel of my arms. No, I'm not going to feel them. I can see them from here. Oh, am I really looking that good that you can see my muscles from all the way over there? you talking about yourself right now? Stop being so self-absorbed. The other ladies at the gym are dying for me. You should consider yourself lucky, Hazel. They're so surprised because of how I look at my age. Not every 65-year-old has a husband that looks as good as I do. I don't care about that. I've been up since the crack of dawn, slaving away and turning 24 hours into 34. All you do is go to the gym morning and evening while I'm here trying to get all the jobs done in a day. Physical strength is the most important. Wouldn't you agree? Just look at how good it's made me look.
You look amazing. When I first moved here, people thought you were my cousin.
Is that true? Wouldn't that be a funny match? I guess I must have married a god. I'm going to stay by your side no matter where you go, my husband. You bet you will. Mom, what are you doing now other than talking? I thought you had something you needed to do. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. All this commotion made me forget. Mom, please get on with it. You said it was urgent. Okay. Stop being so paranoid. You know Lily's mom is in hospital. Well, she needs the money to cover the hospital expenses. I'm asking you if it's possible to give me the money we borrowed. Have you got it? Mom, please think about this carefully. Right now, COVID is really serious, and I think we need that money in case something happens. Do you think COVID will just go away? We could end up going bankrupt if something happens and we don't have money to fall back on. Of course I'm scared. Last winter, when there was another outbreak, the company was about to go bankrupt. But shouldn't we try and pay back some of the money to Isabel? Yeah, I know, that was awful. The economy was in such a state. We should. It's just a tricky situation. Phil? Yes, Dad? Are you talking about your in-laws right now? Who else would he be talking about? Have you even been paying attention? Well, you have no sense of humor. You are also uptight. Let loose a bit. I guess you still take after your mom, don't you? So uptight. Dad, stop that now. You know no one helped us when we were in trouble apart from Lily's mom. What do you think we should do? We don't know what's going to happen during this war of COVID, but we can't just let things slide. We need to be on our guard. Hey, who protected you from going into debt the first time round when you were about to go under? Maybe think about that and that will help you make your decision. Yeah, that's true. Maybe if she helped us then, if we struggle again, she might be able to help us again. We live 3 houses down from my in-laws, and they live on their own. What happens if their business collapses? Maybe we should pay all the money back now. It's a small company, so they wouldn't last long. Right, that's true. Maybe we should do that. Mom, just stop worrying about it. The debt repayment is 5 years, so you still have 3 years left. I'm sure if you pay what she wants, then you have another 3 years to pay the other half back. I won't ask my in-laws for money if this happens again. We will be on our own. We can't keep doing this to them. At the end of the year, you can pay them back a small amount, and then if you pay the rest in full after 3 years, it will all be sorted. Yeah, you're right. I still have time left, so I don't need to worry about it now. I'll get the half to her and then stop worrying about the rest. You have to be strong, Mom. It'll be all right. If our company takes a hit again, someone would help us. Surely. Yeah, I start getting anxious when I think about that. I need to stop before I get into a state. Mom, you know, even though most people turn their backs on us, there was one kind soul out there. At this point, we don't know what's going to happen next. But we do know that there will be someone to help. We just need to keep remembering that Isabel was kind to us. So that means we should be kind back to her. Anyway, if you collapsed, we would take care of you. She collapsed, but is she going to go back to work after being discharged? We will need to support them as best we can. The younger family members must be strong to help care for the older ones. After all, you've got all the strength and energy. Mom, will you be able to take care of it all? You have access to the joint account where the money is, don't you? You have to keep your cool. We're going to look for a second branch to run at the moment, so once that's up and running, things should get well on their way. All right, I'll sort it out. Let's stop talking about this now. We've gone back and forth so many times now. It's over. Let's stop. Ugh, my head hurts.
All right, let's stop talking about this. Hazel, would you like some strawberries?
Yes, let's eat. When are you going to have a baby, by the way, Susie? Wow, these strawberries are to die for. Phil, are you going to have another baby? Mom, eat some strawberries. Even these days, when I think about you two, I feel young. I've only got one grandchild. Ugh, Mom, honestly, that's enough. Stop pressuring us to produce more children. Just eat, please. Why do you keep passing over what I'm saying? That's my son. Just keep changing the subject. You two love dodging the important questions. You keep asking whether the strawberries are delicious or not.
Jacob, what have you got there?
It's raspberry extract. It's good for you. Lots of other guys at the gym drink it. I dilute this into my breakfast and dinner. It actually tastes pretty good, too. It's supposed to help with energy and stamina.
Oh, you love trying new things, Jacob. No wonder you look so good.
Why don't you try some, Susie? I'm sure you'd love it. Hazel, why did you or Phil not answer the phone? I kept calling you. Those people keep ringing me about the business and it's making my head go crazy, so I ignored it. I'm sorry, I thought it was another phone call about the business and I couldn't face talking on the phone anymore. I saw that you left me a dozen voicemails last night. I've not even had the chance to listen to them yet. I know, I'm sorry. It's because it was urgent. So you left a dozen voicemails because it was urgent? Why would you do that to someone who owns a business and already gets loads of phone calls throughout the day? Did you not think that it would make me worried? I know, I'm sorry, Hazel. It's because you didn't pick up that I left the voicemail. I just wanted the message to get through quickly. Do you have no sense? When I saw how many messages you had left, I thought someone had died. Sorry? I didn't mean to cause that much stress. I know we're family, but when you phone and get no answer, you should just stop calling. Are you calling about the money? Hazel, please don't talk to me like that. I was just calling to see if you could send through the rest of the money because my mom's bill is about to come through and she's worrying about the cost. Ugh, you hardly gave me a chance to sort it out. We spoke about it yesterday and we will pay it to you. When is the payment deadline again? Hazel, is that really important in this situation? Can you not just send the money and then I will check the final deadline later? But anyway, my mom said the final repayment date was flexible. Yes. Your mom owns the business on her own, doesn't she? It's already in decline, so I can imagine she will want the rest of the money sooner, won't she? Is she being discharged tomorrow, then? What are you going to do? You can't stop the hospital bill from coming in. What if it costs more than what we can pay you back? Hazel, please, I just need the rest of the $13,000. I know it's a lot, but don't you have some of it? I can't do anything about your mom's business, but I'll give you that much. If we stay here and pout about it, nothing good will come from it. So what if there is trouble, Hazel? I can't see anything bad happening. Once my mom is out of hospital, she will be able to get it back on track. Please pay back the money you borrowed. You keep saying you will, but why won't you transfer it? I want to prevent my mom, who helped you during difficult times, from getting worse. The truth is, I do have the money, but I gave it to one of my sons for his business. What mother in this world doesn't give her son money when he needs it? I will give your mom the money back. Just give me a little bit of time to work out the finances. I need to access the account. There is one thing I've been working, though. Did you forget that your mom abandoned you when you were growing up? If I were you, I wouldn't even look at her. But here you are, advocating for her. My mom was in a situation that she had to get out of.
If I was her, I would also have done the same thing in that situation. Why are you bringing that up now?
I know that whenever your dad drinks, he becomes violent. Susie told me that.
How does she know? Even so, what woman would endure that?
Actually, with your mom's half-hearted appearance, it must be hard to live with a stupid man like that.
Why are you talking about that when my mom is in her current situation? Hazel, are you sane right now? Why are you suddenly being so rude?
Hey! Why are you talking to me like that? I just wanted to remind you of some things you may have forgotten. You know, I laughed at your dad so much when I saw him at your wedding. I thought it's no wonder your mom fled from that house. If you lived with someone like my husband, you'd realize what a true man is. After seeing your dad, I couldn't help but laugh. He's not even half a man.
Hazel, I need the money right now, so I'm going to pretend I didn't hear what you just said. I don't know what's come over you all of a sudden, but it's not going to distract me from what I came here to ask you.
Yeah, you do that. All right, I get it. But you still haven't told me why you're trying to take such good care of your mom now, who abandoned you and your dad.
You might think that people shouldn't have second chances, Hazel, but I actually feel more affection to my mom because we have been reunited. She came and apologized to me, and I accepted that. My mom offered you and your husband $250,000 when you were having a hard time, even though she hadn't seen him in ages. She still thinks family is so important. So I have more love towards her because of that, and I want to stop her from having a hard time. So please pay back the money you borrowed.
You are such a saint. So even though she already collapsed, she should just leave the failing business and come and live with us. That's the most realistic option now, isn't it?
Why would you stop my mom from succeeding in her business? It's been doing so well recently. Stop trying to drag her down. She's asking for some of the money back when she has no control over the business right now.
Where could that money be? I know it's in a joint account, but I can't remember which one.
Hazel, I know you're about to open your second store. Stop pretending you can't access it. You're going to sign for the building on Monday, aren't you? So you must have it right at your fingertips.
Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
Are you telling me you plan to open a second branch without having any money? I know you're just stalling. My mom's future is in your hands. Please give it back to her. I'm begging you.
If I don't pay you back now, but pay you back 3 years later, there's nothing legally wrong with that.
Stop being so pedantic, Hazel. Please, can you just do this for me?
We're in the middle of a war with COVID right now. Even if you say I'm being too much, I can't help it.
I've just remembered what you said a few years ago.
What did I say? I can't remember.
You realize what people are like at times like this. You realize that people are scary because they change when money is involved. Thanks to you, Hazel, I know that people are different when they are struggling one day and then doing well the next. And here's how you return the favor.
When did you become so affectionate towards your mom, huh? I can't understand this.
Don't misunderstand me. I won't forget today. You've shown no kindness to my mom at a time in need.
Happy birthday, Isabel! I heard that Lily was preparing a big party for your birthday, Isabel, so I thought it would be nice to come along too. Thank you, Hazel.
Is Susie not coming? I called her to tell her she was welcome to come. Have you heard from her?
No, I've not heard from her. Maybe something came up last minute. Even if she did come, no good would come from it.
Sorry? What do you mean?
A musty house with a sick person isn't good for a pregnant person who is almost full term. She should be resting and staying in good health. Your mom is suffering and can hardly talk or move. I'm worried she might get ill too. What good would come from Susie coming to see Isabel? Don't you agree, Isabel?
Hazel, stop being rude. She won't catch an illness from her.
Isabel, you are so generous, and you have a lovely daughter and son-in-law. Yes, you're right. I'm so blessed that they are doing all this for me. I couldn't have asked for kinder children.
Mom, try not to say too much. Will you let me put a bib on you?
How can you treat your mom so kindly like this when she left home when you were only little?
Hey! Why do you keep bringing this up?
I don't want to say that this is a world where parents who stay by their children's side day in and day out and have given everything to their children are taken away. Who knows? Maybe it will happen to me soon, too. No one can escape the inevitable. Compared to your children, my daughter is... You don't think that this is good for your children, do you? They are dedicating their lives to you. In order to avoid harm to my children's families, I've decided to go into a nursing home. That will maintain my children's happiness. Yes, that's right. Maybe I should have done that. Surely anyone would live happily in their family's company. Family is important, but I shouldn't be a burden to them.
Hey, Mom! You're not a burden. I'm glad I can care for you.
There is no one who can count on their children forever. I shouldn't have put you through this. It's a nuisance. Ask your kids to send you to a nursing home when they can afford it. It's beneficial for everyone involved.
Hazel, please stop talking about that. It's my mom's birthday today. I want her to be able to enjoy her day. We don't need to talk about nasty things like that. Let's only talk about nice things today. If you're not confident you can do that...
Yeah, I can do that.
I've made Mom's favorite dish, so please try some.
Yes, I will.
Mom, do you want to have something to eat? I hope you like it.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Please, can you feed me some?
Yes. It's a little bit hot, so I'll just wait for it to cool down before giving it to you. Hazel, do you know what you're doing right now? Every time you open your mouth, you're dragging someone down. I'm only putting up with this much because she's my husband's mom. If she does anything else, I won't be able to stand it.
Mom, things keep on getting better for us. What's getting better? Isn't that what you were hoping for in a grandchild? One that takes after me?
You two are just like each other.
Yeah, that's right. Your daughter is definitely starting to take after her daddy. You're just like your dad, too, who you think is the best man in the world. Yes, is it like that in your eyes, too? My dad is a great role model. Everyone who knew you thought the same, too. It's her birthday tomorrow, and she's becoming more and more like me. What a blessing for you. Do you think I'm blessed? I guess I am. You've given me a beautiful granddaughter. How lucky I am. So, Mom, next year we should open a third branch. With all our luck.
Heaven must be on your side. My mom is always lying there on her bed like it's the same day. She can't even move. But it's weird. What is wrong with her lately? Why won't she get any better? Her expression is so strange, but what am I supposed to do? I feel so hopeless. I guess I should put her in a nursing home after all.
Lily, are you paying attention to anything we're talking about?
Sorry? I was daydreaming.
Please take my car home today. I will get the bus home later. My brother is going to a funeral somewhere tomorrow, but his car is having repairs, so he's asked if he can borrow it.
All right, I'll drive it round to him on the way home. How come you're staying later?
Susie said she needs to use it for something too, so they'll drive it back to us the day after tomorrow. Oh, I just wanted to talk to my mom about the business. By the way, how is your mom doing? Is her health okay at the moment?
This idiot. He clearly hasn't been paying attention. Yes, she's fine. She's just the same as always. Excuse me, madam. I'm pretty sure you drove in front of me and then backed up and hit my car.
I'm not sure. I didn't realize that had happened. I guess it's possible that I could have hit your car by accident.
You're talking as if you've not got a clue, but you know the truth will come out. I'm sure there were witnesses that can tell me who was in the wrong.
I'm sorry, but I'm in a rush right now and I have to get somewhere. I've not got time to fuss over this. I'll give you my business card. Can you see the number plate on my car? Just make a note of it and tell the insurance company when you ring them. I'm really in a rush right now. Call your insurance company and then let me know what they say.
This woman has such a short temper. Why is she being so annoying right now? Before the insurance company arrives, I'm just going to check one more time to see if there's any proper damage. Let me move the car to the side of the road so I'm out of the way. Oh, there's not a scratch on the car and it's a minor incident. There's probably not much use in even calling the insurance company. I'll get going. I'll just take a quick look at the dash cam to be sure she's the one at fault. Oops, I rewound too far. Wait, what's this?
Sweetie, don't overdo it, will you? You need to be careful.
Don't worry, Jacob. I'm all good. I'm stronger than you think.
But you're only a month away from giving birth. You need to rest.
I missed you so much, I thought I was going to die. I just wanted to gobble you up.
Let me touch your belly. Oh, my baby. Can you hear my voice from inside the tummy?
Okay, stop that now. I look so good no one would know I was pregnant.
That's why we had fun together. It was exhilarating. I'm so much better than my stepson.
What? What are you talking about?
I've been raising him for more than 30 years, and he's not even my son. But I guess I've raised him as well as I can. You were silly for marrying him. I thought I was going to die because it was a waste to use all my hard-earned money on that guy.
He only lives for money. I know that too well. He's more bothered about money than his own wife.
But this is how you get your revenge. You've been angry all your life. You can finally get payback.
Yeah, I guess this is like revenge, isn't it? It's amazing you got married while Hazel had someone else's baby in her belly. How did you cope with that?
I just pretended not to know. It hurt my pride to think about it. So I just rubbed it off and tried not to think about it. I know who his dad is, and he's a snob. It's a relief he was born looking like his mom. If he had been born looking like that idiot, I would have divorced her 30 years ago.
It's a good job you could cope with it. Otherwise, we may never have met. So here we are, a match made in heaven.
Who knew I'd be close to 60 and meet a girl like you? It's going to be hard to get along like this. People won't accept us.
I hope I'll be able to be an amazing mom. That stupid guy thinks he's the father. Little does he know his stepdad is the father. I'm so happy right now. The thought of having a baby with you is making me so excited. I'm going to say the baby looks just like his dad.
What a stupid fool.
But how will Hazel tolerate all this? Surely she knows she was wrong to you in the first place. Do you think she will understand? If the baby comes out looking like you, all my blood will dry up and I'll go crazy. How will I explain that to my husband?
Because of the original thing I did wrong. I can't say anything and we'll have to suffer on the inside. We will have to be strong to get through it at first. You should break up with that guy and divorce him quickly so that we can live together and raise our own kids.
Do you think you can handle me every day if you live with me?
I can't believe you think like that. Do you know how much endurance I have?
You do have a lot of endurance. I guess this is what it's like in hell. I'm in hell. So, my brother-in-law is married to you and has no idea that his stepdad has been sleeping with his wife. This is hell. This is really what hell is like. Surely Susie's baby will have no chance of looking like her husband. There's no doubt it'll come out looking like his real dad. Oh, what should I do with this dash cam? I feel so dirty at what I've just seen. Anyway, I really feel like I'm in hell. Vengeance is in heaven's hands. When my mother-in-law found out about all of this, she lost her energy day by day, and one day she collapsed. The entire left side of her body went numb, starting with the face. It would have been a blessing if she had gotten dementia and forgotten everything she found out. She suffered a stroke worse than my mom's and collapsed. I showed the dash cam to Phil, and he couldn't believe what he had just heard. He went home and beat Jacob to death for what he had done. Jacob was told he would recover in 9 weeks' time. He is currently living with his brother. Jacob sold his house and disappeared somewhere. Apparently, he was unstable in his mind. The business all went to my husband, and he moved my mother-in-law to the best nursing home he could find. It's so hard for me to have the responsibility of caring for 2 moms at the same time. Hazel even brought up my dad's appearance in a cruel way and boasted about her husband's appearance. But I don't know why, because she has nothing to boast about Jacob. What hell of a husband gives that kind of gift to his wife? He cheated on Hazel with his daughter-in-law with that smug physique. I wonder if the original sin lies with Hazel for having someone else's baby when she married Jacob. But I don't want to dwell on that hell for too long. I bet you're glad this happened to me, aren't you? There's nothing good or bad about this, Hazel. What's done is done. Really? But I treated you badly. Hazel, can I ask you something? What is it? Tell me. I'm sorry to mention this when you're unwell like this. There's a thing such as good karma and bad karma. Have you heard about it? Yeah, I know what I did. You don't need to remind me. I have been lying down thinking about it for nearly a year now. Things just go round and round in my head all day and all night. Yeah, I guess you've had a lot of time to reflect on your life, haven't you? It must be horrible reliving everything. You should have told Jacob everything when you first got married. Why didn't you just tell him the truth back then? And I told my mom that... No, I should stop. But I didn't think that my 2 mistakes were the only things that led to this. Surely it wasn't all my doing that led Jacob to do that. Sorry? What 2 things? Somehow, as I lay here, I realized all the wrong things I had done in my life. Oh, really? I see. But I don't think 1 or 2 wrongdoings would cause such a huge amount of trouble to an individual. I know. I'm probably just overthinking things. You should try and live a good life with a clean conscience. Learn from my mistakes. Do that for my son, please. Phil is a good man. I don't know about a clean conscience, but I will live as best I can for our family. I don't know what else to say to you. It's okay, Hazel. Please sleep now. I need to head home. Are you going to come and visit me again? Will you come and see me soon? It's hard to say. I've been busy looking after my mom, so I don't have much time. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please press the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.